How's it going, guys? It's Fabio, and this is a quick tutorial on how to set up radio clicks and a megaphone for FiveM. Now, as far as I know, I'm actually the first one to come up with this idea, because as soon as they came out with the meme sound machine, which is basically just a way of playing sounds that people will hear through your microphone, this is the first thing I did, so that's why I'm making this tutorial, because not many people know about it. So first thing you gotta do is find the speechifier voice. Make sure that mix is all the way up, or it's gonna sound a bit weird. Basically, I've set it so whenever I press M, it does push to voice changer, and in my FiveM I've set push to talk as M as well, and N. So if I want to talk without the voice changer, I press N, and to use the megaphone I press M. Now keep in mind, if you are using the voice changer and you're holding M, if you press any other key it's gonna stop using it, so in some cases it might sound a bit like this. Pull the vehicle over. And you don't want that to happen because it's quite embarrassing. Now to set up the radio clicks, you're gonna want to click on this music note, and then you'll see this. You're gonna click on add new sound and then select the sounds that I'll provide a download link for in the description. Now I've set my radio transmission sound to my caps lock, and I've also set my push to talk on Discord and TeamSpeak for the same, so whenever I press it you hear this just before I talk. And I've also set another push to talk key for G, which is a priority beep, and on Discord I'll put a screenshot right now. I set that to priorities so everyone else will hear me over other people in the channel. The priority sound sounds like this. So whenever I push G, it's gonna make that sound just before I start talking. Now you're gonna want to make sure your volume is at least halfway down, or it's gonna be too loud for everyone else and it's gonna become annoying. Now to set up voice mod with FiveM, you're gonna want to go into your settings. In your input devices, you're gonna want to set the one that says voice mod, and it should work. You're gonna want to do that with Discord and TeamSpeak or whatever application you're using it with. Now to avoid the radio clicks from becoming annoying, we gotta keep in mind that it will only make the sound if, for instance, since I have it set to caps lock, if I press caps lock and nothing else, it will make the sound. But if I press any other key and I'm holding it while I press the caps lock, it won't work. That's a good way of controlling the amount of radio clicks that go through the dispatch so it doesn't become annoying. For example, if I'm starting a pursuit, I would press a priority beep and announce that. And then every time I updated the location of the pursuit, you wouldn't want to hear this after every transmission, but since I'd be holding W to drive forward, you wouldn't hear it. Alternatively, you could use a different push to talk key that doesn't have the voice mod radio click. Well, that's about it for this tutorial. Please leave a like and comment any questions down below.
Is it clear?